Welcome, you absolute legends. I am former friends. I am Pete. I am back, and today we're talking about the House of Bulgari and saying my top 5 Bulgari fragrances. Now, I was going through my collection and I was looking at it going, I can't use you because you're discontinued. Like, most of my Bulgari fragrances are discontinued. So I didn't want to show you stuff that you can't get hold of easily. So if you want me to show you some of the discontinued Bulgari fragrances, let me know in the comments and I'm happy to show you what I've got. See where you can get it so you can pick it up. But like I say, a majority of mine are discontinued, which really is sad. But some of them you can still find easily, but you're paying a bit more than what you would normally pay. So with that being said, we're going to start off with number 5. And you'll find a theme here. It's the Bulgari woodsneroli. And oh my good God, it's pretty much what it says on the title. Woods and neroli. It's fresh. It's got some backbone with some woods. It's a great fragrance. And spring into summer, perfect for this. I love it a lot. And like I say, if you want full reviews of any of these, just let me know and I'll happily do them. I'll probably will do them in a few weeks, but I've got so many videos to get through. And the amount of new releases is insane. But this one is definitely a spring, summer banger. Love it a lot. You can get it for about £55-60. It's definitely worth picking up. And the smell, it's just fantastic. So it's number 5, but the other 4 are just special. So that's Bulgari woodsneroli. Coming at number 4. Now this one is one of my favourite summer bangers ever. I am going to be wearing it this year a lot more. It's Bulgari BLV, and this one is beautiful. It's just ozonic, it's fresh, it's just such a beautiful and easy fragrance to wear. The juice colour pretty much shows you what it's like. It is like a very different version of a blue fragrance, and it's massively underrated, like beyond recognition. Like I say, I'm not a massive fan of blue fragrances because I just think you're going to smell like everyone else. But this one is not the same as everything else, and it absolutely is a fantastic spring, summer fragrance. It's more summer than spring, but I'm talking about late spring. You'll look at the Bulgari, this one, maybe early spring. That goes into late spring. And I'll tell you what, I will be wearing the hell out of this. This is the new bottle that I picked up. So, again, this doesn't look like I've already just used my last bottle, so I need to get another backup, so I have done. So that's Bulgari BLV. I was going to put Notte on, but can't find it very well. The next one is an absolute fall and winter banger. I kid you not. And anyone who says it's probably could rival Spice Bomb. It's the original Man in Black. And it's got that spices, it's the rum in here. It's a fantastic fragrance, especially for date night. If you're going out in the cooler weather and you're wearing this, I guarantee you're going to get some compliments with this bad boy. If you're going clubbing, you could pull this off as well. The only thing I will say is, because it's so dark and you can tell it's dark, don't wear it in spring or summer. Wear some of the other fragrances because they're much better. This is where you go for a little bit of, fun time, if you know what I mean. It's an amazing fragrance. It lasts a long, long time. Again, it's a fantastic fragrance. Pick it up for about £65. Still pick it up at the moment. Go get it. It's Bulgari Man in Black. Number 2, which is a fairly recent release. It's a couple of years old, but this thing is outrageous. It's Bulgari Glacial Essence, and honestly, it reminds me of when you go into the seaside and you just catch the waves, and it's just that little saltiness in the air and all that stuff, and that to me, and like you can smell like the freshness of the world. That's what I kind of get from this. Now, obviously, I'll say glacial essence, but I think it's more of the nature in a bottle. I think that's how the best way I can describe it. And freshness, and it's just beautiful. Honestly, I don't know how long this is going to be around for. That's the only thing, because I think they did like Tara Essence and a couple of others. I don't know how long these are going to be around for. So I would say, if you are interested in getting them, get them before they're getting discontinued, because once they start getting discontinued, the prices could go through the roof, and you're paying a premium for a thing that you could get a lot cheaper now. So don't wait around. This will cost you around, like, again, £65–70, but my God, it's well worth it. For a 100ml bottle, this thing is an absolute stunner in the early spring, and even in the summer, to be honest. That and the Bulgari BLV will be two of my go-tos this year. Last but not least, now this one I'm a little bit biased on because I have so many good fond memories with this one. It's one of my earliest fragrances from Bulgari. It's Aqua Poron. Now I do need a backup box. I've got about half left. I've had so many great memories with this fragrance. It's insane. So I am a little bit biased on this. It's not to everyone's taste. Now I guarantee that. But it's slightly salty again, but it's really beautifully done. The whole line of these are fantastic. I've got the Armara, I've got Atlantic, I haven't got Marine, I haven't got Tonic. So they are my to get list. I will get a backup of this because it's just well worth having and I love it. And again, like I say, mine's more nostalgia than it is the scent. But I will say this, it does last a long time and it's a great spring and summer fragrance that will definitely make people think, what are you wearing? If you're not, don't want to wear like something like a Dior Sauvage, which is like everyone's wearing, this is a great alternative. It's not expensive. It's about 30 quid for a 50ml bottle. The Marine ones, the Atlantic, if you get it now, you'll be all right because it's still not gone up in price yet. It has been discontinued, so I would be really thinking long and hard to get it because it's a great fragrance. But this is my number one, Bulgari Aqua Poron. Right, so there you have it, my favourite 5 Bulgari fragrances. Let me know in the comments, do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Do you think there's something that should have been in there that you can get hold of right now that you just say, Pete, you should know about this? Because I love hearing from you guys, it's amazing. My scent of the day, I went for a bit of a classy number. A bit of Le Lobo, 33 Centel. Great fragrance, it's a bit cool and a bit meh today in England. And I just put this on, I was like, yeah, I'm digging a bit of this. So I wore Le Lobo 33 Cental. Let me know in the comments what your scent of the day was. As always, if you want a top 10 list, a fragrance review, or a question, please hit me up. I will happily help any of you guys out. You keep sending me lots of messages, and I do try and send you messages quite quickly as back. As always, I'm on Instagram with my fragrances. And as always, you absolute legends, smell amazing. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.